Hello there, this is Dave Allen from Mac20Q, and today we're going to have a look at an application called TotalFinder. And here we have it open up here, and it doesn't look any different from the ordinary Finder because you still have Finder in the menu bar there. But things are a little bit different. For instance, we can now have tabs. I tap on that there, we can have an extra tab in there, which is quite nice. You can change that to a view where you have both tabs going at the same time. So we go to View, and we can toggle dual mode with Command and U. So now I could easily grab something from over here and drop it over there. So if I want to take, say, this one here, and I want to put this over into Google Drive, I can do a quick drag and drop, and it's a nice easy way to move something across. What you can also do is you can take something like this here, and you can do a right click on that there, 2 taps on the magic trackpad, and you can go for copy or cut. And on this occasion I'll go for a cut, and then I go over this side over here and I can just paste it on there. So that's the way that you can copy and move files a little bit quicker and easier than the ordinary way of doing it. So if I do Command U again and take it out of dual mode and back into the tabbed mode. So another thing that you can do as well, if you want to open up another folder and a tab, I can take this one here, which is a folder, and drag that up there into the tab bar, and now I'm going to have the 3 tabs open there. Took a little while to do, but there you go, there it is. So that's a couple of little things you can do with this here. Now if we go into the preferences, you've got your TotalFinder preferences over here, and you've got showing system files, which is handy. You can set it so that the folders are on top. Now you can see that all the folders are at the top of the list there, rather than being the way that it's usually. We have all the folders and files mixed together, as it were. And you can still have this set up so that you've got your date modified as your overall sort value. So let's go back to this again, and we'll change it so that the folders are not always on top. Oh, you can show it system files as well. Unless you're a power user, I should leave that off because you probably don't need to look at those. So we'll leave the system folders off, and I haven't tried out these experimental ones either. So what else can we do? We've got this thing here. So for instance, if I change this to name, now you see that I can't actually change the sorting of the folders here. I can't move things around as I could before. But if I put it back to none, I can still do the same sort of change into the sorting order as I could before. So on this one here, if I want it to sort the way from older files first up to new ones, or do it the other way around from new files first. Let's do Command U again and bring it back again. So now we've got the 3 tabbed things there, and I'm going to go to Downloads folder, get rid of that, do Command U again. If I wanted to have 2 windows with this, what I can do, the same as you can do with Safari, you can get this here. You can drag it off the window altogether and make yourself a new window. So now I've got 2 Finder windows, or TotalFinder windows, both that you can have the tabs in. And you've still got all your different other views in there. So if you want to have it on that particular view, or if you want to use that view where you've got this thing at the top there, so you can scroll through your files like that, you can do that too. And you can hide your status bar or path bar on there, same as before. Showed sidebar, that's what we needed to do, show the sidebar. Don't remember turning that off, but it got turned off anyway. So, and there is one more trick to show you in TotalFinder. And if we go to the preferences, we need to switch this on. We'll go to Visor and turn on the Visor feature. You can have it set so that it activates with Option and this thing here, or we go for the double click on the Option key. So that's what we'll go for the moment. So, and we can see we have our visor at the bottom of the screen. If I click on something else, if I have another application open, like I go to that one there, and the visor goes off the screen. If I double click on the Option key now, it pops up from the bottom, and that's where you'll always find your visor. It's quite handy really. What you can do as well is if you click on this little button over here, you can get it so that it pins and it stays there. It won't go away when you go to other applications. And at the same time, what you can do as well is you can do it so that you have another one of these open, and you can still do all the same things as you did before with seeing 2 folders at the same time, or even more. And maybe you could have it so that you've got the dual view. So if I do Command and U, I now have dual view, and it goes all the way across the screen there at the bottom. And I can do the dragging and dropping of files, same as I did before, except that it's all going to be in this area at the bottom there. So let's just go back into that again, unpin it. So the little black dot's gone from the centre of there. This time when I go through to move, it vanishes. It takes a little while before it goes. It should happen fairly quickly though. So there you go, that's Visor within TotalFinder, and I quite like that part of it actually, having it all in the same place. It'd be something that you'd need to try out for a while and see if it fitted in with your way of working, but it could do. So there you go, a couple of taps on the Option key and you've got your Finder there and then. And if you're a keyboard sort of person, the way that you like to work, that's a good place to have it. And that is TotalFinder. I think it's fairly useful. I think you should have a look at it, give it a bit of a try. You've got a 14-day free trial that you can use, and if you like it, well, it only costs $18 to buy it. So this is Dave Allen for Mac20 Questions. If you've got any questions that you'd like to ask, how to do things with Mac, why don't you let me know. Don't forget to click on the like button in YouTube or on the website itself if you're watching the video. And also, if you subscribe to the videos, the Wizard Gold channel on YouTube, then you're going to be the first to know anytime I bring out a new video. Bye bye now, be good, and if you can't be good, be careful.